Hello, welcome back to another video. My name is DJ Cat, and today we are back with another video. And this is almost like a follow-up video from yesterday's video, which was about is drip dead? And obviously, the answer was no. It was just a rhetorical, or an exaggerating title, basically, to just wake people up and let them know, yo. The fear is just temporary. People here are just fearing for the stuff that's going on right now, which I'm sure everyone probably have heard of about the Celsius exchange, um, and the unfortunate events that follow after that. People's money being locked up is scary, and that's why I've always said, take your money away from those exchanges and put them in a wallet that you have complete control over, i.e., in your Trust wallet, in your MetaMask. You know what I mean? In a cold wallet, do that. Never leave your money in exchanges. But we're not speaking about that. Um, but definitely for sure, I want to let you guys know that this is playing to the reason why drip is staying low, because it's not the only coin that's staying low. As a matter of fact, this creates an opportunity, which is why I wanted to make this video, which is why I'm also doing action out of this. Because you guys remember, this channel is not for me to just make YouTubes to you guys. It's also a journey about what I'm doing. This is going to be a timestamp. This is going to be a video that I will look back at, in a year time and think back, okay, good thing I talked about this, or this was my thoughts. Where am I, or where will I be in a year from now? So this video, just want give you guys advice that with everything being down, it creates buying great entry points and great buy opportunities. And this is where I want to discuss with you guys the importance of having different types of levels of investments. Now, we're looking at DeFi. It's super risky. It is gambly money. It's gamble money. Those miners, they die, they come, they a lot. You got the next shiny thing. Look at baked beans right now. It's not doing the best. Look at drip techniques. Not doing the best. Look at other stuff that launched the next shiny thing. Stuff like Splassive and stuff like that. Obviously right now there's the next shiny things which are doing well, which I haven't made video about because honestly I'm done with that cycle of a new market comes in. Let's make a video about this. A month later it dies. Yes, you can make money off that way, but in my opinion, I don't want to be like shilling out referrals and stuff. So I'd rather, take an approach where I want to make more high value videos, tell it to you guys, where my investment has nothing to do with you guys taking into my referrals. I'm just here to share my opinions. You know what I mean? I don't want to hide any information, any strategies from you guys. Honestly, I want every of my viewers to win. To be honest. And simple as that. So today I wanted to speak about, what to invest in other than drip. Um, and this is, brings to me the fact that, okay, DeFi is amazing and it's high risk. Now it's time to think about how do we minimize this risk, because all of our capital is in DeFi. You want to diversify. What do we mean by diversify? You have different levels of investments, either a long-term one or either a low risk one in an example, or both, a combination of both. And yeah, today I wanted to discuss something that I've kind of been shifting towards. I still have investments in DeFi, of course, and compounding and stuff, but I have been focusing and thinking and researching about stuff outside of DeFi. We're talking the top 10, top 15, top 20 cryptos in the market, right? I'm going to quickly show you guys which ones I'm on about. Let me go here and go Alt 1, which, yep. As you guys can see, right, a lot of them are, everything's down right now. 30% in the past, 30 days. Basically, it's red. It's creating, a lot of fear out of this. This is fear, and it could even go even lower than this, right? But the good thing is, if you're new to investing in Bitcoin, new to investing in Ethereum, XYZ, stuff like that, this is a great time to either. But if you've also invested in this already, this is a great time to dollar cost average. You want to put in some money here and there every single week, every month, for example, and this will minimize your risks, minimize your losses, and also it will greatly increase where you were when things recover. You know what I mean? So you're actually making money when things are bad. It's as simple as that, to be honest. And yeah, I just want to say, the past 3 months, I have been actually accumulating, taking some profits away from my miners and stuff. And I bought, and I'm happy to say that I bought zero point 0.5 Bitcoin. I have that saving in a wallet. I'm keeping that safe till years and years. We're talking years, guys, right? I need this. I'm leaving this untouched, basically, and hopefully in the next year I'll buy another zero point 0.5 and hold it. Yeah, but today I want to speak about what to invest in other than drip. And obviously, I've already started with talking about Bitcoin. We all know about Bitcoin. You know what I mean? This is the virtual gold. You don't want to actually be holding physical gold in your house, right? You don't want to be taking gold when you want to buy something in a grocery store. It's heavy. It doesn't make sense. Gold, uh, it's actually technically not scarce. People can always mine for gold. Bitcoin does the opposite of that. There's this is a scarce amount of Bitcoin. I look at Bitcoin as a store of value. In my opinion, I see this as a savings, a virtual or crypto savings account, right? And then obviously there's obviously arguments where people saying Ethereum is better than Bitcoin, better transactions, use of smart contracts, XYZ. Yes, we get it. My comeback for that is the fact that fees are high, but oh, 1 second, let me plug in the charger mid video. But my point to that, give me 1 second, guys. I don't want my laptop to die. All right. Is it still recording? Yes, it is. But my comeback to that is great. Good point. And this is why I'm making this video as well, because I'm also investing in Ethereum. Guys, there's no shame to be on both sides. It's the best, it's the smartest thing to do. You want to be on both sides. I support Ethereum and I support Bitcoin. I personally am not on any tokens in Ethereum, to be honest, because the fees are super high. It just doesn't make sense. Hopefully, something that will do with that. I heard Ethereum 2.0 will do nothing with the prices of the gas fees, but that's fine with me. All I need is just the price to appreciate. So I am planning after this video to invest in Ethereum, um, because look at the price right now, right? It is quite the cheap price. I believe the last time we've seen this price is been over a year ago. So if we go right here, yeah, over a year ago. I was correct. A year and a half ago. This creates a major opportunity. But keep in mind, guys, there is the risk of this going even lower. So I do uh, suggest, even though it might not be what I'm going to do right now, later today, I might just, pay up front a huge sum, and maybe later on I'll DCA. That it might go lower, right? So you got to think about, am I really getting the cheapest price? XYZ. But looking at the predictions, I see this going a trillion easy, trillion market cap, right? And I see Bitcoin going 3 trillion market cap in the next years easily. You know what I mean? Everything takes time. These are sentiments. At the end of the day, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and the third coin that I'm going to mention as well, and an honorable mention. These have been top 20 cryptos. They'll go nowhere, right? Some of them will fall, some of them will tumble down because there's no utility. We're talking about those meme coins, they're gonna fall down. I'll be honest, guys. Yes, Dogecoin, yes, Shiba Inu. No, none of that. Meme coins, first of all, it's an oversaturated market. Second of all, it has no real utility other than hype driving it. You know what I mean? That literally means nothing. And the thing is, with Dogecoin, it has unlimited supply. It just doesn't make sense. With Ethereum, at least, why I back this up, because it's an improved, you know what I mean? Like, you can build a lot off of this. It's amazing. Use smart contracts, Ethereum 2.0. It's a good thing, even though it takes a lot of years to implement it fully. I support it. I like it, and it's not going anywhere. You know what I mean? Uh, you can think of like, okay, in the next 5 years, there'll only be out of those top 20, there'll only be 10 that are relevant. Bitcoin and Ethereum will be one of those two. Will be, you know, two that will be in the top 10, no doubt, right? So if we just do some quick maths, right, from 1 trillion, or let's just do it as one, divided by the 143 billion, which would be divided by 1 divided by 0.143. That would give us basically a 7x. Honestly, 7x is really nice considering that this is a relatively low risk. If you're in crypto market standards, this is relatively low risk. Obviously, in stock market, this is super high risk money. Any money put here is super volatile, but if we're talking the safest, lowest risks, Bitcoin, Ethereum, simple as that. So that's why these prices creates huge buying and great entry points. And I'm taking advantage of this, and I wanted to make this video to share it with you guys, to just give you my thoughts. I want to make my videos as updates so I can share thoughts with you guys, and I want to hear back your feedback. What do you think of my thoughts? You know, criticize it, back it up. You know, I just want to hear your thoughts. I would love to see your thoughts in the comments, or you can join our Telegram link in the description. It's called the Farmers Community. Simple as that. Subscribe for more videos like this where I give my insights. But yeah, if we go back to the top cryptos, we see obviously BNB. I definitely believe this. It will skyrocket. But I'm here to talk about, you know, we covered Bitcoin, we covered Ethereum. Now it's time for me to put in money into something that's a little bit more risky, right? I'm trying to make it, you know, low risk, slightly higher risk, and then, you know, a medium risk crypto, which is still in the top 20, and that is nothing. Oh, actually, now it's top 22. Nothing other than the CRO coin, Cronos, whatever you call it. This is an investment I have been eyeing for the past 3, 4 months, and I'm so glad the price is as low as this. Because, guys, if we look at the chart, you know what I mean? This shows the potential that it has. If we go to market cap, I believe the market cap was, okay, here it says 22 billion. And right now the market cap is at 2.9. That has huge buying opportunity to show you, you know, we already hit such high ETHs. Um, and, you know, with stuff like, you know, if Ethereum reached 1 trillion, stuff like BNB is going to hit, you know, 200 billion, no doubt. 200 billion market cap, 100 plus billion market cap. Cronos will follow them as well. Because, guys, you need to understand one thing. I'm not here betting that Cronos will be, you know, number one crypto. No, it's fine, and it's enough to be that top 3 crypto. It's puts in a good spot, and obviously I do believe crypto or CRO is a direct competitor to Binance, and I feel like this is an underdog for sure. And that's why I'm putting this as my mention instead of Binance, because BNB I feel like it's already established. At the same time, crypto is the underdog here. It is the one with the bigger gain potential because of the lower market cap. It was, you know, at 10, I believe, earlier past months of this year. Yeah, past months, and right now it's at 2.99. We're basically almost a 10x away from ATH. Lovely to see that, and I personally see this hitting 100 million, 100 billion plus market cap easily in the next years. Obviously, this is not financial advice. I'm not betting. I'm not telling you guys what to do. Right? This is what I just think in my little head. So if we could just do quick maths, if we do 100, I don't want to make this video quick, but if we do 100 divided by 2.951, that gives us a 33x of your investment. This is huge and this is lovely, right? I didn't mention, by the way, with Bitcoin, where do I think it will be? Definitely, I see Bitcoin reaching 1 million per Bitcoin. I see it reaching, you know, 3 million, 5 million per Bitcoin in the next decade, though. This will take definitely years. I'm not saying this is how to be rich overnight, but this is, in my opinion, investments that are better than going into, you know, stocks or long-term investments like a savings account, or even buying a plot of land, or, you know, getting into real estate and stuff like that, because properties are already overpriced, honestly, guys. You know what I mean? So i- it's too late for me to jump into real estate. I want to hear your thoughts about that. Obviously, at least not in the UK. Maybe you could argue that you can do real estate in other countries, but I'm in the UK. It's already so expensive here. You know what I mean? So this stuff right here, where you can just do it on your screen, where it just requires the timing and the discipline, I would rather play this game, right? Um, and honestly, yeah, Cronus, the reasons why, which I'm gonna go back to the main screen, the reasons why I feel like CRO will definitely dominate, because, you know, with that 33x, guys, imagine an investment of, you know, for example, let's just say 2K, $2,000, right, would give you 33x. You times it by 266K, right, in like a span of, you know, years. That's definitely a huge bump from 2K to 66. guys, honestly, right? And this is not regarding, which I will go through the reasons why I really like CRO, right? And the first point is that they have amazing crypto rewards for those people who stake their deposit, right? So they basically there's you can get up to 14.5% in your crypto in yearly crypto rewards based on your deposit once you put it in the crypto earn program. I think that's what it's called. It's a tab. Um, it's really nice. I looked at their crypto cards, their debit cards, and you get obviously the cashback, and also it gives you entry to staking your CRO tokens, which is really nice. Which I believe you can get up to. I'm not really sure. Is it up to 8% APY? If I'm not wrong, I think it goes all the way up to 11 or 12. It obviously depends on how much money you've staked, but this is really, really nice. I think I've seen a lot of crypto debit cards out there. CRO, the crypto.com gives the best debit cards, crypto debit cards out of all of them because of that cashback, because of the other perks that they give you. They could give you free Netflix per month, Prime per month. What else? Spotify per month. They can give you an airport lounge. It's just the VIP lounge stuff. That's really nice, to be honest. On top of your, CRO staking, so you're making more money on top of that, and your cashback is honestly really nice. And the next point is the fact how they value security, guys. Honestly, when I was reading an article, which I'm gonna leave it down below about the crypto.com. You have an insurance coverage of 750 million, which makes it one of the largest insurance coverages in the industry, basically, right? They value security, and that's how they built their foundations from the ground up with security, and they value that. Honestly, looking at stuff like Celsius, it will make you appreciate crypto.com, and this is something I really like and I really appreciate, and I'm super excited to buy my CROs. I already have a little bit, but I'm gonna bump that up today. I'm gonna, buy a lot. There was a point where I was actually thinking of not buying Ethereum at all and then jumping on CRO full on, with a full mag. But only makes sense to diversify and cut that risk in half. I'm not saying this is guaranteed money. Same thing with Ethereum. Not saying it's guaranteed money. Same thing with Bitcoin. It's not guaranteed money. But I have 3 eggs or 3 baskets. Yeah, I have 3 baskets and I split my eggs there, which makes it super low risk. And the return potential is amazing. I didn't speak about the return potential of about Ethereum. I do believe the all-time high was around 5K. I do believe it's going to hit 10K in the next years, honestly, per Ethereum, which is uh, a nice double X's on your investment. But yeah, speaking of CRO, another thing that I really liked is the fact, how it's being a competitor of Binance. Can it beat Binance? Can it be better than Binance? I do believe so in the next years for sure, because of, even CRO itself is evolving. And I believe recently there was an update that made it use use of smart contracts now with CRO, which makes it really nice through the use of, I believe it's EVM, which is Ethereum virtual machines, which basically allows you now, Ethereum virtual machine compatible, which allows you to run smart contracts and allow for open source development, which is really, really nice. It's all about scalability that I care about, and utility, right? And, and not to say that their marketing is absolutely good. I think they bought the Staples Center, and now it's called the Crypto.com Center. They've done sponsorships with Paris Saint-Germain, I believe. Um, and what else? Probably a lot of other marketing, that they've done. Um, but yeah, honestly, their debit cards are nice. Their crypto rewards are really nice. They're staking rewards. They value security, makes you really appreciate it when stuff like Celsius is happening in the news. And then now you got you know, their development of the actual tech, the crypto itself. Now you can go with open source and stuff, and there's probably even more updates coming soon. We just love to see that. I mean, and the exchange itself is really nice, and it can probably, in my opinion, I can see this passing in being the top exchange in the world, surpassing Binance. In my opinion, this will take years. Obviously, I'm not saying this will be an overnight thing. But guys, I think that will be the end of the video. I hope to hear your thoughts about this. What are you investing in other than drip? I want to hear about that in the comments below, and you can also send it in the Telegram link group of our the group of our Telegram. It's called the Farmers Community. You can also DM me on Telegram directly if you wanted. It's at Coolide, COOLIDE. I'm gonna leave it in the description as well. Anyways, I am sleepy. I'm ready to sleep. I hope you guys enjoyed this short video, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.